Hello there. This is my third vlog about Moonjaro. Uh, Sorry it took me so long. Kind of got mixed up with some work stuff and some home stuff, and it's been a couple days. I know that. So let's retrack. The last time I spoke with everybody was I was having a little bit of a stomach issue. And I was really, really tired on Friday. Saturday, I woke up really good mood. Didn't really get tired until the afternoon. Sunday, I was same thing. Felt pretty good. So looks like it was just on a Friday that I got my tiredness from the shot on Thursday. But everything's good now. During the week, I weighed myself Monday, and I had lost last week almost 4 pounds. It was like 3.8 or something like that. So pretty excited about that, which is nice because when it adds up, it's a good number. It's not it's not how fast it was in the beginning. When in the beginning I was basically like melting. Now it's kind of like, we're doing it the right way. I had mentioned before that I need to add some more exercise and some more protein into my diet. The protein part went good. The exercise, not so much. Just daily stuff. So really got to work on that. I had also wanted to bring up something that a lot of people in my support group has happened, and I also had a few comments about the stomach issues, not being able to get around it. So let me just tell you what I shared with my support group. Same thing that I do. There is a side effect that will happen. When you take the shot, you will get a stomach that's kind of bloated, and you get some really ugly burps. Let's call them that. So a lot of people on my support group call them sulfur burps. Yeah, if you let them go, yeah, they're pretty gnarly. But usually what I do is when that starts happening, the very first sign of it, I take like a swig of Pepto-Bismol and I'm good. So that is another side effect. Funny story. Right after I had started it, I went on a plane ride, and Rick was next to me, and we were going to go see my son, and Rick was next to me, and man, I could not get rid of these things, and I was just burping and burping, and they did not smell delicious, right? I mean, like not like any burp ever does. But anyways, so I was trying not to have it go down my row of where we were seated. I was trying really hard not to put it in Rick's face. So I would burp and then kind of hold it and then like blow it out of my mouth on the right hand side. So sorry to those people who were sitting on the right hand side in front and behind me. I'm sure you were enjoying that ride as much as I was. And then, Rick kind of caught hold of it there near the end, and he's like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "Oh, it stinks so bad." I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do? I'm on a plane. I can't do anything." And again, I had taken a couple, 2-3 swigs of the Pepto, and it just wasn't stopping it. So I've learned that you have to hit it before it gets to that stage. So that's something I've learned going through this. Maybe that'll help you a little bit because it can be not so good. Yeah, there was an FTD approval today for a different injection just for weight loss. It has some of the same things that are in Mounjaro. They said that the average person lost like 56 pounds in 18 months. And, based off of my results and based off of a lot of other people's in the support group, I feel like that's kind of not that much. I feel like it kind of goes faster than that. But then again, they, you know, uh, their groups didn't have diabetes. So, I'm excited for everyone to be able to do this if you do not have diabetes or type 2. You have some other option now. I also had a friend who was on Trulicity, and they didn't, well, they lost like 30 pounds, but had been like a year or 18 months. And I felt like that was kind of a little slow. But it seems like Mounjaro is starting to become the one that really makes some differences, and the strong one, the good one to have. I know Ozempic, a lot of people are trading out of there and going to Mounjaro. So, that's a good thing. I was also reading about the lawsuit against Ozempic, which basically has the same stuff in as Mounjaro, and they were including it in their lawsuit with the paralysis of the digestive tract. And so I started looking it up, and that is actually a symptom that people with diabetes get anyways. And then some people have had it because of the metformin that they're on. And so, it's kind of a little gray there. Like, was this because of your diabetes? Was this because of, the other diabetes medicine you were taking? It's kind of up in the air. So, they warn you on the side of the box that these are side effects that will happen. And, a lot of people are just, so excited about it. Oh yeah, I'll inject, I'll start losing weight. But they don't really look at all of the things. And, that's a big mistake. That's a big, big mistake. You really are going to have to, look and figure it out, because I'm telling you, the side effects are no joke. Try to tell everybody that, and you got to be ready for it. Is it the same? Would I rather have diabetes and not do anything, and then I have, stomach paralysis from the diabetes, or I start losing, limbs, things like that? There's so many things that are worse than having, a little bit of stomach issues with dealing with diabetes. Yeah, hello. I mean, these are all things that are happening and do happen to a lot of people, and these are things that up and including to death. Is taking a shot and have my stomach hurt, something like that. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. But that's me. And again, do your due diligence. Please, look into everything before you decide you want to do any of this. There is a heavy price tag that comes with the new drug that they approved that has the same thing in it as Mounjaro, which is like $1,500 a box. My current medication is like $1,400, and my copay on it is like $50, and I have a savings card that I got at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure if they're going to do it again, but the one that I have now lowers it down, and so it's only $25 a month, so that's good. I also feel kind of like I have a little bit of my side effects that I had felt with the diabetes to begin with. So had some blood work done today and waiting on those results to see how everything is going. And then I will be bumping up from the 7.5 to the 10 in 2 weeks, just to, the therapeutic value is supposed to be at a 12.5. So I'm still quite under that amount of what I'm taking. So with some of those cravings and the excessive thirst that I had, we as in the doctor and I decided that it was time to move up and see if we could take care of some of that, and then of course complete blood work to see how everything is going. Like I said, I have been on this on May. I've had blood work done August, and now I will have it done again. So I love the fact that my doctor is paying attention to that and listening to me, um, and keeping track of everything. I did have something with my urine. It had a lot of protein in it, but that can also happen when you're eating a lot of protein, which I am doing. They ask you to bump the protein up on your diet, so that can happen. So I'm feeling like that's part of it, and that's just about it. So good weekend, in good spirits. Everything has been nice and quiet, and just doing work and doing life, I guess. So thank you all very much for reaching out to me. I am very, very, very just overwhelmed with all the support and the love that I've had lately. So thank you guys all so much. Also, thanks to the ones that are reaching out to me, and asking me questions. I am, I'm more than happy to answer those. I feel like, kind of like a guinea pig. I was the actual first person that my doctor ever put on Mounjaro. So, he kind of follows me a little bit because he now has like 4 other people. So he asks me a lot of questions because I'm the one on it the longest. And, that's always nice to have that kind of a relationship with your doctor. So that's a good thing. But yeah, all good. Everything's good. And, as I said, I need to get some kind of a ending that's exciting. I'm like, well, what's wrong with goodbye? So anyways, guys, have a good day. I may, injection day is Thursday again, so I will do that again. Remember, we don't put on the same side, we put it on the next side. So we will be going through this all again and see the reactions and how I feel on everything. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good couple days, and I will see you on Thursday when I do my injections. Thanks, everybody. Bye.